Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nazara, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how I make pineapple sea moss. I will be using the Wildcrafted Raw Sea Moss by Elderwise Organics. So this is how it looks. This is the 70-gram bag right here, and on the bag it says that it makes approximately 65 ounces of the sea moss gel. So we are going to make some today. So if you're interested, let's get right into it. For this video, we will need sea moss, pineapple, a mason jar, any size depending on how much sea moss you are making, and a bowl. Alright, so I'm going to bring you guys closer and we'll get right into this video. Alright, so we have our bowl here. I'm going to open this up. Okay, so this is how our sea moss looks. So we are going to take half of the bag. Okay, so this is how much comes in the bag, first of all. We are going to use half of this. So I'm gonna take some scissors and just that much. I'm gonna put this back into the bag. And seal it back up. Okay. So now this is the amount of sea moss we are using. It looks like an extreme little bit, but it will expand, so just stay tuned. First thing we're going to do is take some Poland Spring water, or whatever, you can use faucet water, whatever water you choose to use. Just a little bit. And then we're going to clean off our sea moss. And basically you just swirl it around and pick it up, put it back in there. Rinse it off, rinse it off. And take your time when cleaning it, because you want to make sure it is thoroughly clean. Okay. So that's about good. We'll dump this water out and clean it one more time. Just a little bit, and then we'll clean it off again. And this time you can see like the water isn't that foggy, just a little bit, but not get foggy. And that's another indicator to let you know if your sea moss is, you know, thoroughly clean and ready to move on to the next step. Okay. Alright, so now our sea moss is all clean. Water is all drained out. So now what we're going to do is take our bottle of spring water, and now you want to fill the, I need a little bit more, 1 minute. So basically what you want to do is fill your bowl up all the way so that it covers all of your sea moss. So all of the sea moss is covered. And so what we're going to do is, I'm just going to add a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put our lid on top of our bowl. So now that our lid is on, we're going to place our sea moss in the refrigerator for 10 hours or overnight. Alright guys, so it has been 10 hours and our sea moss has enlarged a great deal from what you guys previously seen. So yes, so now it is ready to blend so that we can create the gel. So the things that you will need to create the gel is the sea moss, a blender. I'm using the Magic Bullet, but you can use whatever you have. And also I have my chopped pineapples. So you can honestly use whatever fruit that you want to blend your sea moss with. It's absolutely fine. But what I will say is, so what I'm gonna do is make one jar. So I have 2 jars also, 2 mason jars. So one of them will not have pineapple in it because I want it to last longer. The other one will have pineapple in it, and this will normally last for about a week. You don't want to have your sea moss, if it's mixed with a fruit, sit in for more than a week because the fruit can go bad within the sea moss, and then the sea moss is also bad. So to preserve it for a longer use, you can also create the gel separate from the adding the fruit in it, and then when you are going to create like your smoothies or anything like that, you can just add the fruit in with your sea moss gel plain. You get what I'm saying? But if you plan to just have a week's worth of supply, then I would recommend, you know, I would say like, yes, you can mix it with a fruit, if that makes sense. Okay, so one of these will be pineapple sea moss, and then the other one will just be plain sea moss. So I'm gonna bring you guys closer and get right into it. Alright, so we have our sea moss, our Magic Bullet. So now we're going to scoop some of this. Let's see. Alright, it's all stuck together, so just gonna take my handy dandy scissors and like break it up. So that amount is good for now. Gotta make a little bit at a time because as you can see, like, this Magic Bullet is small, so you can only make but so much. So if you have a bigger blender to use, absolutely fine. I have one, but I couldn't find the other part, so this will work though. It's okay. So if you do have a bigger blender, you would just add everything into your blender. But for me, I'm going to do half and half. Then you want to add your water. It's okay to use the water that is already in the sea moss. It's actually probably better because this water holds so many of the nutrients and things like that, since the sea moss is soaking in this water. So that's fine. Yeah, that's good. All right. And then also I want to say, if you are adding any fruit, don't put it in right away. First, let's blend the sea moss by itself first. Okay. And guys, if you notice, like when it's blending, it is a little watery, but that is for two reasons. One, because I only put a little bit of sea moss in at a time because of the size of my magic bullet, but I am eventually going to add some more sea moss to the bullet and blend it some more. But the longer it blends, the thicker the gel will become. Wow, look at that. Alright, now this will be our pineapple sea moss. A little bit of water. Like that much, and then you can just build on the water. Like if you notice you need more, you can just add it in as it, you know, blends. But I will start out with a little bit of water. Okay, our sea moss. The water is like right there. I just can't see. The water is like right here.
look at this. So yummy looking. Smells good too. So you can see the difference.
Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is our final product, our pineapple sea moss. I made about 300 milliliters of this sea moss. This will last me about a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below. Let me know if you tried this out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.